What's going on, boxing fans? This is Kenneth, SPN Boxing. You can visit us on the web at www.spnboxing.com. Let's speak boxing. Not much going on in the boxing world right now. Just waiting several weeks. Sergio Martinez's fight. Don't know who he's fighting. Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. Fight got postponed. He suffered a cut doing sparring, so they postponed that back. Yuriorkis Gamboa. I'm really interested in seeing who Yuriorkis Gamboa is going to go ahead and fight. Gamboa, he's undefeated. He also defeated undefeated Darley Perez as well. My eyes didn't look too good, but he did enough to go ahead and pull off the victory itself. He had to come up in weight, and he keeps coming up in weight, just looking for a big fight. After that fight, he's just looking to take on anyone just to get a big fight itself. His promoter's 50 Cent. He even said he wants Mikey Garcia. He's willing to drop down to 130, Mikey Garcia, to go ahead and take on Mikey Garcia. Mikey Garcia beat Juanma Lopez, completely dominated him. He took care of business against Juanma Lopez. He dominated him. He disposed of his ass in like 4 rounds or something like that, which that major fight was supposed to happen years ago, Juanma versus Gamboa, but Gamboa lost, so that fight never took place. But yeah, Mikey Garcia will be a good fight for Gamboa at 130. That'll be a hell of a fight. There's even some speculation, some people talking about Abner Mares go ahead and take on in Cancun or something like that, taking on Gamboa as well. Gamboa was take on Brandon Rios. That fight never happened. But Gamboa said he'll go ahead and take on Rios after Pacquiao beats him. So, but anyways, more likely Yuriorkis Gamboa, he's looking to take on undefeated Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford, they're both undefeated. Gamboa's 23-0 with 16 KOs. Terrence Crawford, he's 21-0 with 16 KOs. Terrence Crawford, he's at 135 right now. Terrence Crawford is the guy. Is the guy to beat. He's 6-7 years in the game. Pro experience wise, he had a great backing. He had a great amateur career. Now, Max Kellerman, a lot of people are saying, even Max Kellerman is saying that Terrence Crawford is possibly the best lightweight in boxing at the 135 division. That's only because Adrian Broner moved up into weight 147, and Adrian Broner looks like he's going to stay at the 147 division. But if Adrian Broner comes back to 135, obviously we're going to have to readjust as far as being the best. But right now, Terrence Crawford is the guy to beat, and Yuriorkis Gamboa is definitely. It looks like that fight's going to line up sometime around October 5th. Matter of fact, I wish he'd go ahead and forget about Mikey Garcia, even though that fight will be a badass fight, especially if Gamboa goes down to 130. There's a big difference between Gamboa fighting at 135, 147, but Gamboa going back to his 130 and below, that's a bad motherfucker. Gamboa is bad. Not taking anything from Mike Garcia. Mike Garcia, he's dangerous. That dude, that'll be a good fight. I won't even give a fight prediction on that one because that just, I'm a fan of both boxers. Period. But I would like to definitely see this fight. I would love to see this fight against Crawford versus Gamboa. Why? Because they're talking about co-featuring it against the Miguel Cotto versus Delvin Rodriguez. We're at the Amway Arena. Where's the Amway Arena? Orlando, Florida. I got the tickets, so I definitely want to go ahead and do it. I'm from Orlando, and so I would definitely like to see Gamboa versus Crawford. That'd be a hell of a fight. But guys, this is Kenneth, SPN Boxing. Friend request, subscribe. Visit us on the web. And let me know what you guys think. Gamboa versus Crawford. That's going to be a badass fight. As far as my fight prediction on that one, that's rough. Terrence Crawford has hand speed. He has defense. He has power. He has the youth. So this Gamboa, that's going to be a true test for Gamboa. But a lot of people, don't. If Gamboa was to go get past Crawford, he's still not going to get any respect. It's always a lose-lose situation with Gamboa. Damn if you do, damn if you don't. I'm a fan for both of them. It's going to be a hard prediction. Max Kellerman, the odds are going towards Terrence Crawford's favor. He put on a hell of a performance. The last 2 performances Gamboa didn't look too good. It was wishy-washy. He actually got dropped several times. Got winded. That could be because he keeps moving up in weight. He's a small guy, keep moving up in weight. But if you put him in the 130s, that's a badass dude. My money will be on Gamboa in the 130s. 135 against Terrence Crawford. you know what? Gamboa is one of my favorite fighters, man. I just hate to say it, but I would love, my heart goes with Gamboa. I would like to see Gamboa go ahead and beat Terrence Crawford, but it could go, it's 50-50. It can go either way. But guys, what do you guys think? This is Kenneth SP Unboxing. Have a good one.